Welcome back, book buddies. It's Halloween season, so we have a nice Halloween book. This one has a witch in it. This book is called Mouse's First Night at Moonlight School, and there's Mouse. And when we finish our book, we have some stickers for our scrapbook. But first, let's read together. Let's go. Oh, look at that beautiful big moon. Mouse's First Night at Moonlight School. This is Miss Moon's Moonlight School for all the wee small creatures of the night. The night bell was about to ring, and Bat and Cat and Owl were all on their way, but somebody was missing, and that somebody was Mouse. It was Mouse's very first night at Miss Moon's Moonlight School, and Mouse was feeling shy, so she had come in extra early and hidden behind the curtains. Has anyone seen our new pupil? Asked Miss Moon. Has anyone seen Mouse? Owl put up his wing. Yes, Owl, said Miss Moon. I have not seen Mouse, said Owl. Cat put up her paw. I have sadly not seen Mouse either, she said. Bat, asked Miss Moon. Have you seen Mouse? Oh, no, Miss Moon, said Bat. I have never seen Mouse ever. How mysterious, said Miss Moon. Mouse dear, are you here? Now, Mouse's mother had said to Mouse, be sure to be good, so... I am here, said Mouse, in a very small voice, a voice too small to be properly heard. Did somebody say something? Miss Moon asked. I said it, shouted Mouse, and I'm hiding because I'm shy. But who and where are you? Asked Miss Moon. I am Mouse, and I'm hiding behind the curtains. Miss Moon smiled. Well, dear, she said, now that we know who you are and where you are, why don't you come out so that everyone can see you? Now, Miss Mouse's mother said to Mouse, be sure to be good. So Mouse sighed and crept out behind the curtain. That was a brilliant hiding trick, said Bat. When I hide, said Owl, bits of me stick out. Me too, said Cat, and I have to remember not to purr. I like hiding, said Mouse. I know that, said Miss Moon. Let's play hide and seek right now. We've just got time before midnight snacks. Miss Moon closed her eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming, she cried. Ready or not? Miss Moon found Owl easily. Quite a lot of him was sticking out. Miss Moon found Cat easily. Cat was so pleased with her hiding place. She was purring rather loudly. Purr, 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 purr. Miss Moon found Bat easily. He had forgotten that the fish tank was made of glass and easy to see through. Silly Bat. But Miss Moon could not find Mouse anywhere. Mouse really is good at hiding, said Miss Moon. Let's all look for her. So they looked inside the plant pots, and they looked on top of cupboards, and they looked under piles of special leaves, but they couldn't find Mouse anywhere. Oh dear, said Miss Moon. Mouse's mother will be cross if we have lost her. Then Miss Moon heard a tiny laugh. That sounds just like Mouse, she said. Tee-hee. Mouse laughed again. You didn't find me. That's true, dear, said Miss Moon. But now it's time for midnight snacks. So do come out and we can all have something nice to eat. Mouse crept out from her hiding place. She had been hiding on Miss Moon's hat. Flowers all along. Oh, there she is. She's hiding on the hat. Well done, Mouse, said Miss Moon happily. You are the best at hiding. And Owl and Bat and Cat all agreed. Mouse was so pleased she forgot all about being shy, and she never hid from her friends again. Look at the ABCs. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for dog, E for egg, F for flower, G for grapes, H for hat, I for igloo, J for jelly, K for kite, L for leaf, M for moon, N for nail, O for owl, P for pumpkin, Q for queen, R for rain, S for sun, T for tree, U for an umbrella, V for volcano, W for window, X for x-ray, Y for yo-yo, and Z for zip. Phew! Unless, of course, they were playing hide and seek. Purr, purr. They're hiding behind the curtains. Wasn't that a cool book? Oh, I really enjoyed that. Mouse got some brand new friends. Now that we've read our book, let's put some stickers in our scrapbook. So I thought I've got some nice paper, and it's very dark. It's got lovely flowers like the front of the book. So I'm going to pop this in to make it look pretty. Nice big sheet of paper. We'll pop that on. I thought the nice purple flowers made it look very spooky, like Halloween. And I thought we could put some stickers on here so we can write what book we're reading today. So I've got some white labels. So we'll pop them in. We pop one here. And we can pop one here. And my pen, I'm going to write Mouse's first night at Moonlight School. So when we do look at our stickers again, we know what story we read. Mouse's first night at Moonlight School. There we go. Mouse's first night at Moonlight School. And I've got some really nice stickers. They're like Halloween-y stickers. But I thought it would be really cool if we get some animals like in our book. So first, I have a mouse. Looks like this mouse is dressed up like a mummy. Got bandages on. There's our mouse sticker. How cute is that? And we have a cat. It's a cat dressed as a bat. I thought that was a very fun sticker. It's like two animals from our story. We'll put the bat cat down there. And then I have an owl reading a book. The owl must be a book buddy. Or he could be reading a book because he's going to the Moonlight School. Pop him on. Look at this one. Ooh, it's a mouse, but on a broomstick like a witch. I thought that was a very silly sticker. And put the mouse maybe flying up in the sky. And talking about broomsticks, I just seen this one and I really loved the frog. How funny are they? I like frogs. And this one is really cool. I like crows and ravens, and there's one with a witch's hat on, or a wizard's hat, and it's purple like our flowers. I have another bat cat. This one's sitting up in a cloud. And I have another owl sticker. This owl has like a wizard's hat on, or a witch's hat. Where should we put this one? Down here. Isn't that a pretty cat wearing a witch's hat like Miss Moon? And I'm going to take off my sticker and pop that one there. And my last sticker, I thought I'd keep it, is a mouse, like our mouse in our story. And this mouse is wearing a magic hat too. And I'll put this mouse down there. Look at them cool stickers. I like the crow and I like the mouse on the broomstick. Thank you very much for joining me again today. If you enjoyed this book, I'll leave a link below of where you can get it. Do come back so we can read more spooky books together. Please like and subscribe. Bye.